Hello and welcome back to another episode of Fallout 4 on Nyxus Gaming. We are here in the Nuka still. We started this at the end of the last episode. We played some good old Nuka Zapper Race. Then we played some Bandit Roundup, and I think we ended off with some Red Menace Wackakami. But we're going to start off today. We're going to play the last two games here, and then I think we're going to go exploring a little bit outside of Nuka Town, USA. But without ado, I think we're playing some basketball here. I don't know how this is going to work. Take the basketball. Oh, it's like actually... Did I do it? Maybe a little higher. Oh, I gotta hold X. I guess that gets me more power. That was too much power. I don't use this mechanic at all in the game. If I can hit at least one of these... At least one of them... I mean, I made 100 points somehow. That's so close, man. I just took the ball. Hey, I made it right at the end. Yeah, we aren't going to play any more basketball. How many tickets did we get from that? A single ticket. Hell yeah. I don't think that last one we made even counted. I don't know how we managed to score 200 points there. But that is not a good one. It's extremely awkward to do on the controller, too. We have one more game to play. And that is Atomic Rollers, and I get the feeling this is going to be kind of the same. I'll test it with this one, but I'm assuming we're just holding X, and we're releasing. And that would have been, I don't know how many points that would have been, but I think we're more likely to score some points here. I'm assuming it's going to give us some balls. Yep. Okay, so you want to go for... the sides. Oh my god. Okay, so you probably want to set it down on the thing first. I thought we'd score more points here. Why is it... It's not rolling. It's just... Set it down on the thing. Right? Oh, I didn't realize I could let go of the, like, the hold button. Okay, so that makes it a little bit easier. We're going to line this up right. That is on the ground. Hold down the X button and let it rip. I can't even do it like that. Come on. I feel like this is the much better way to do it. Just walk up with the ball and drop it in like that. Look at that. We made 800 points. Who says you need to play skee ball the correct way, right? I probably could have done this with the basketball too. Honestly, look at that. We already beat the high score here. We're at 2,200 points. 2,900. Man, skee ball's an easy game, am I right? Uh-oh. Easy game. This is a game for babies. Here, I'll try this again. I don't understand why sometimes it just doesn't go at all. Here, I'll hit this one too. There we go. And I think that's the end. 4,300 points. We're so good at the game. Oh my god, that actually worked, just jumping and throwing it. We got 281 tickets for that. Hell yeah. Now, Gage, you go. Nah, he probably sucks more than I do. Alright, we'll go check out the prize terminal, but before we do that, I want to look into this room here, because it has another star core that we're going to need, and a fusion core. I mentioned it last time, the star cores are going to be very important when we go to the galactic zone. Man, I wish we could play some pinball. I would love to play some pinball. I bet there's a mod out there that lets you restore some of these other games, because there's like this pinball game, there's whatever these are, a joystick game. And let's see, any other cool games? Or is that it? I don't know. I bet there's a mod that like fixes this place up and makes it really cool. Right now it's kind of lame. Prize terminal, there was one down here. Okay. Let's see what we can turn these tickets in for. For fun and exciting prizes, we need to enter a name. Okay. We want to redeem tickets. What's the difference between redeeming and spending? What do you mean? Oh, yeah. Oh, I get it. You gotta let the machine count them first, then you spend them. Okay, so we got 1649. Now we're gonna spend them. Obviously, prize level 5. An acid soaker sounds pretty good. I'm assuming it's like the thirst zapper, but it's acid. Unfortunately, we don't have enough tickets for any of these level 5 prizes, so let's check out level 4. Yeah, this is all between 1,000 and 2,000. And unfortunately, I really don't want any Nuka-Cola flavors, and I don't need armor. Let's check level 3. There's got to be something good here. We could get a paddle ball for 500 tickets. All the souvenir stuff if we want it. You know what? I'm gonna get me a paddle ball string. Just the string, though. Okay, it's dispensing. What are the high scores before we collect that? I don't even know. I think these are my high scores. You can tell Hoop Shot was definitely a low one. And I don't care enough to raise that. Alright, where's my paddleball string? Where is my string, sir? Does it, like, drop out here? It does. Oh, it's, like, in a ball. Okay. Cool, we got a paddleball string. I will certainly not store it away with all my other junk, and remember that it is special. Alright, so now that we're done in the Nukacade, I think we have pretty much explored all of Nukatown, USA, except for Brad Burton's office here, which, like I said, we can't get in here until we do Sierra's quest and find all the hidden cappies around. That's why we're wearing our cool, cool new shades that we got. But I think with that, episode or two ago, we got a couple of miscellaneous objectives to investigate the Grandchester Mystery Mansion and the Hubologists. So we're going to exit Nukatown, USA, and we're going to go check that out. The Hubologists are there, and the Brad Burton Manor, or the Grandchester Mystery Mansion, is right there. I don't know why that isn't actually marked. But who cares? We're going to go to the Hubologist first because honestly, we won't be able to do a lot there right now. But it'll be a fun little interesting thing. Now here's a good question. What's the easiest way out of here? Because I only know like the main entrance back that way. Is there another way out of here like over here?
Sure, we carry guns, but knives are
there has to be, right? Let's see, past the ice cream stand, maybe? I see signs, and I think that's a
Things
way
are
out
boring
right
as
there.
hell since Nisha made us team up. Ain't no
Leads
fan
to
of
the gift
playing
shop
nice
in the
with
first
others.
aid area. I don't think we've been to the gift shop yet. Information. I don't see the gift shop. Oh well. This leads out to the rest of Nuka World. I think that's the galactic zone there. I really don't want to touch the galactic zone until last, so we're gonna avoid that and go around it. I think when it comes to exploring all of these, we're gonna do it counterclockwise. So we'll go to Kitty Kingdom, the Nuka-Cola bottling plant, Safari Adventure, Dry Rock Gulch, and then the Galactic Zone in that order. And then there's going to be one big surprise location at the end that we'll have to go to as well. But hopefully, I don't think we'll start any of that until a couple episodes from now. We're going to go, like I said, to the Hubologists and the Grandchester Mystery Mansion first. They put this wall here, which is kind of inconvenient. I will say, it's kind of pretty safe to actually explore around outside all the designated areas. Because you have a high chance of being... you have a high chance of encountering other raider gangs, like the 3 that we met. And they'll just kind of clear out the enemies for you. Hello there.
Rad's here, boss.
Hi.
Excuse me, gentle sir. Are you happy? Truly happy?
Why do you call yourself cleansed?
I have been cleansed of neurodynes. I no longer need my birth name. I renamed myself Cleansed. But you haven't answered my question. Are you truly happy?
What the heck are neurodynes?
They are kind of like ghosts that get into your brain. They can cloud your thinking and hold you back from your full potential. So, are you truly happy?
I think I'm fairly happy.
I think I'm fairly happy.
Then you are not truly and completely happy. I can show you the path to true happiness. The path to enlightenment through Hubology. It can relieve you of your burdens, help you find the true happiness you so desperately want. It can also unlock the true potential of your mind, giving you great mental powers.
What is Hubology?
Hubology is the science of unlocking the full potential of the human mind. It brings true happiness and peace to those that walk its long path. Dara is much better at explaining this. She's an AHS 9. Come with me and she can answer all your questions.
AHS 9? Is that some sort of code?
That is her rank in the Great Wheel of Hubology. I am but an AHS 6. She sits at the hub of the Great Wheel. You can ask her all these questions yourself. Follow me.
So yeah, this is Hubology, which was introduced, I think, in Fallout 2 in the town of Shady Sands. It's a big religion that they got going on, and it's pretty crazy, and we're only going to learn more about it. The best way I can put it, if you haven't played Fallout 2 and know about Hubology, they're just about as crazy as Jason Bright's gang in Fallout New Vegas. You know, the ghouls that want to go to space and shoot the rockets to get to the far beyond or whatever. They're about on that level of craziness. So this ought to be fun to deal with. I don't know why he was standing so far away from the actual camp itself, and he's going so slow to get there. I want to say this marker on our compass is the actual camp, so we aren't too far from it. Oh yeah, remember when I said... Oh my god, I still have the commie whacker. Remember when I said there would usually be raider gangs out here to deal with these guys? I guess I was wrong, so I'm just gonna take my pistol out just in case those Mirelurks get a little close. Is that something over there too? That's a cave cricket. I think those are new enemies introduced in this DLC, the cave crickets. The main place I remember dealing with them is Dry Rock Gulch, which has another fun new enemy that I absolutely hate. There's a lot of new stuff in this DLC. You gotta enjoy it. Okay. This water looks disgusting, like way worse than anything I've seen in the Commonwealth. And he just waded through it like nothing. Alright, can you, like, go any faster? Or are we just, stuck here? Following you. Ever so slowly. I think this is their camp right here. The only piece of loot that we want to grab here is in the diner, which I believe is that building right there, and it should be on the counter of the diner. But I'm going to keep following him because I don't want to miss any dialogue. He's very quiet. Usually when you actually follow people, they have unique dialogue that pops up. Are you the person?
I see
You are.
brought me a new recruit. Thank you, Clint. If you've come seeking answers to life's great questions, Hubology has them. While I sincerely hope you'll join us, even if you don't, I'm in need of a person of action.
Hubology? What is that?
Before the Great War, a brilliant writer named Dick Hubble invented a process for expanding the human mind. Through the process of alignment, he was able to give his followers great mental powers. I am his direct descendant and keeper of all his secrets, collectively known as Hubology. If you are really interested in joining us, go speak to Phil about having an alignment. We can help you find inner peace and happiness. We can help you master the amazing powers of the mind.
So we will be talking to Phil and getting ourselves aligned. You can get aligned 9 times up to AH9, like AHS9 like she is. But at this particular location, we can only go up to 3. All it does, every time you get yourself aligned, you get a temporary intelligence bonus, I think. But every, like, extra rank you have, that intelligence bonus is going to either be better or it's going to last longer, something like that. And they stack, I'm pretty sure. So you could go from AHS 1 to 9 in one sitting and just have a massive intelligence boost for it. But yeah, we'll look into that after we're done talking to her, because I think every time you go up a rank, you learn more about Hubology too.
I'm always for hire if the price is right.
Good. We need spacesuits, like the one I'm wearing. I'll pay you 200 caps for 5 of them. I've learned that there are some in the galactic zone of Nuka World. I lost 2 followers trying to get them ourselves. I'm hoping you'll have more luck.
I'll need more than that for this job.
Okay, I'll give you 250 caps.
Still not enough.
Driving a hard bargain, I see. Okay, 300 caps.
I think you can afford more than that.
All right, but 350 is my final offer. Now get
I didn't
me
expect
those
to pass all
suits.
3 of those. Oh, but there was another check there.
Excuse me.
I'm not done talking to you.
Don't take too long with those spacesuits.
Okay, well, I guess I did that a little out of order. Oh well. We got to get her spacesuits from the galactic zone, which, like I said, we'll be doing last, so it's going to be a while.
We're Hubologists.
But we started
Up to
this now, so
AHS1.
hopefully you remember.
But I have an alignment scheduled soon.
You have an alignment scheduled. Tell me about
Nobody
it.
tells me anything. They always say I'm not a high enough AHS.
Okay, well, this is the diner, and I think on the counter or right next to it
Perfect.
is a Nuka Fruity recipe. This is another thing we can make with the Nuka Cola mixer. Okay, there's also a terminal here. Oh, it's red. I don't want to get in trouble for that. There's Phil. We got Rolanda. They're Rolanda Hooper and Phil Roller.
Hi.
Oh, come on, take your time. I'm not waiting on you to get up at all.
Are you ready to throw off the shackles of your neurodynes? Hubology takes commitment. A small donation of 50 caps shows your commitment to self-improvement. You will take some rads during the procedure, so make sure you're healthy before starting.
Yeah, that's another thing. You're going to take a lot of radiation if you go all the way up to AHS 9. But I think it's worth it.
What are neurodynes?
Neurodynes build up in your brain, clouding your ability to think. After an alignment, you will think more clearly and be happier.
Alignment? My back feels fine. Or is this not a chiropractic thing?
You're strapped into a chair, and your central nervous system is pumped full of zeta radiation. This destroys some of the neurodynes. However, over time, they will build up again without further treatment.
Isn't the first one supposed to be free?
That would not show the proper commitment on your part.
It's basically a big scam. They want you to pay them to irradiate you and boost your AHS-ness, get rid of your neurodynes, which pretty sure they just don't exist. But we'll do it.
I am ready.
Then please sit in the Zeta aligner.
Sit in the alignment chair. I don't think we're in the right building for this. Oh, maybe it's right here. Yeah, Zeta Ray
Let me
aligner.
start up the Zeta rays.
I can't move my camera from here. Oh, there we go. All right, hurry up, buddy. I got 3 of these to do. You should be looking at the screen, bro, not me.
Okay. Locking on to the neurodynes. Oh, there are so many of them. What have you been doing?
Killing people, trudging through radiation.
Good. The Zeta rays are withering
We
them.
limit the
Well,
rad.
some of them at least. And we're done. For now. You'll need many more treatments. Congratulations. You are now an AHS-1. That stands for Aligned Hub Seeker. You have taken the first step in a long journey. Here are your robes.
Oh, we got a Hubologist outfit for that. What does it look like, though? I'm definitely not going to wear it.
Talk to me if you want.
It probably
an
looks
alignment.
like what he's wearing now that I'm thinking about it. Yeah, exactly like what he's wearing. Okay, yeah, definitely put on all of this stuff instead. You know what? We're going to wear the Jangles bandana, because why not? We switched our glasses. Where's our cappy glasses? There they are. Yeah, we switched our glasses. We might as well switch the bandana just to tie the look together, you know? Oh yeah. All right, so do we talk to him to learn more about this now, or do we go to Dara?
Our newest member. Welcome, AHS-1. Are you ready to do battle with your neurodynes? We ask for a modest commitment.
And now it's
100
100 caps.
for this alignment. You'll take a bit more rads than last time, so make sure you're healthy before taking this alignment.
What exactly do neurodynes do?
The human mind has unlimited potential, but neurodynes prevent us from reaching it. The zeta radiation we administer in an alignment will destroy some of them.
It's basically like, the way I understand it, there's that, I don't think it's actually true, but they made that whole movie about it, Lucy, where you only use like 5% of your brain. And the way I imagine it is the neurodynes just stop you from using the rest of your brain. So they want to get rid of the neurodynes so you can use more of your brain.
Where do neurodynes come from?
The spirits of the dead are constantly trying to influence
And then
us,
it gets crazy like
reach
that.
into our brains and alter our chemistry to create neurodynes. Zeta radiation destroys some of the neurodynes and drives the spirits away, but only for a short time.
I thought we were friends. You wouldn't charge a friend, would you?
I suppose we are friends. Okay, but this is the last time. Sit in the Zeta aligner.
Okay, real quick, I want to double check with Dara. Can we get more info on this from her now? Oh, there's the cleansed.
Yeah?
He doesn't have anything for us. I don't even know where Dara is. I think... Oh, there's some more people out here. Are you Dara?
Another new
You're Maurice.
recruit. We'll see if you've got what it takes to be a hubologist.
Excuse me.
I've got my eye on you. New recruits have been known to try and steal from us.
I mean, I just stole a recipe from you. Are you Dara?
Yeah?
No, you're Tula Spinny.
Huh?
I think I'm noticing a trend. Spinny,
Yeah?
Turner, Rolly. Right, you're roller, yeah. Hooper. It's all like circular stuff,
If you need an alignment,
from what I
you know
can
where to
tell.
find me.
I don't know if that has any bearing on Hubology itself. This is Dara.
Don't take too long with those spacesuits.
Hi.
Don't take
Okay,
too long
she
with
doesn't
those
care. I guess we're gonna get all our info from Phil Roller as we get these alignments.
Let me start up the Zeta rays. locking onto the neurodynes. You seem to have gathered almost as many as I removed before. You really should be more careful about the company you keep. And
What are you doing to me,
we're
Gage?
done. For now. You'll need many more treatments. Well done, AHS-2. Of course you'll need more treatments. Neurodynes build up with the exposure to infected people. And that's why we recommend only interacting with other Hubologists.
All right, you hear that, Gage? Get in the chair. You need to get your
If you need
face
an alignment,
aligned.
you know where to find me. You're doing well, AHS-2. In your last alignment, I saw unhealthy attachments to suppressors. Very difficult to treat. However, you'll only need to donate 250 caps.
Oh, we're
Of
doing
course,
250
the
now.
rad dosage is a bit higher, too.
I'm assuming the first rad dosage was 2 per second, then it went to 4. We're probably going to get 8 per second here, which is pretty big, but we should be able to survive it.
What are suppressors?
Those are the people in your life that are suppressing your talents and abilities.
Gage?
They are riddled with neurodynes, like you used to be. Their brainwaves can trigger excess neurodyne activity in you. I strongly recommend you avoid them.
How do I know if someone is a suppressor?
Almost everyone in the Commonwealth is a suppressor, but some are worse than others. Anyone that tried to convince you of the rightness of their cause is almost certainly a suppressor. We usually recommend limiting your contact with people who are not Hubologists.
I am ready.
Then please sit in the Zeta Aligner.
It's also worth noting that a lot of
Nobody tells me
companions
anything.
don't like
They always say
this.
I'm not a high enough AHS.
So I might be losing a lot of affinity points with Gage by doing
Let me
this.
start up the Zeta rays.
You gotta get up and start the Zeta rays, right? Are we doing it? Are you doing anything? Is this bugged out now? Do I need to get up and... Can I get up? I don't think I can get up. I think the game is a little bit bugged out. Which sucks, because I'm going to have to reload a save, and it might put me all the way back at Nuka Town after I left the Nuka-cade. I literally can't do anything, dude. Okay, I'll be right back. So luckily it auto-saved after I got the first alignment, so it hasn't been too long. Let's try this again. 250 caps.
I am ready.
Then please sit in the Zeta Aligner.
I think it might have bugged out because he was sitting in the
Let me
chair
start up the
already.
Zeta rays.
Like maybe he has to be standing when we activate this. That way he'll walk over to the terminal.
Neurodynes are locked. The Zeta rays are destroying them. And we're done. For now. You'll need many more treatments. You are now officially an AHS-3. Congratulations.
Oh, looky there. We are AHS-3.
I cannot help you. Dara has said your treatment must wait until we have achieved our goal. Once we have control of the junkyard, you can receive another alignment.
Right, so that's the thing. Yeah, so we can only go up to 3 from this location. In order to go up any further, we have to get the suits from the Galactic Zone, which is just to the north there. You can probably knock it out first if you want to. I just want to do the Galactic Zone last. And then after that, we're going to end up helping them take the junkyard. Before you sits the world's largest fire hydrant, standing at over 30 feet tall and weighing near 250 tons. This hydrant was built to withstand a direct hit from a tornado, but its creator, artist Thomas Denton III, claims that this thing could survive a nuclear apocalypse. So grab a snack and ice-cold Nuka-Cola and sit back and relax, knowing you're looking at the world's largest fire hydrant. Well, it did survive the nuclear apocalypse. Yeah, so after we get the spacesuits, we're going to help them take back some kind of junkyard or something. And then once we do that, we can get more alignments from them. Which is great. We got a little bathroom here. I don't know what this area of the park is really supposed to be. It's just a random diner with like a little rest area in it. Was there only one bathroom? One side? Or am I dumb? I'm dumb. Oh my god, this one's kind of destroyed. That's fine. Alright, so that went faster than I thought it would. Is that the Grandchester place there? It is. I was kind of hoping to save that for the next episode. Which means we gotta find something else to do here. I'll take those. You know, it's funny, I saw a video the other day of busting Fallout myths, and a guy set off a nuke outside one of these and let his character go inside, and he definitely still died. These things do not work, but I think that's obvious, because in the game you find skeletons and stuff in them, trapped in them. Like, they either got stuck inside or they definitely died from the radiation blast. Let's see. What else can we do here? I don't think we have enough time to go through the Grandchester Mystery Mansion for this episode. So I don't want to head over there now. So I think I know what we are gonna do for the rest of the episode. We're gonna go explore a location. I think it's way up over here. It's called the Morton Residence, and it is a location that I want to check out before we leave Nuka World. I just don't think any quest or anything is gonna send us up there. So now is a good time to go check it out while we have extra time in the video. It's gonna be a little bit of a walk, but I think it'll be worth it. So the reason I want to go up to the Morton residence is this is a particularly important location if you are collecting power armor like I am, especially in the different paint schemes. I think I showed off my power armor collection a few episodes ago when I finished Far Harbor. And you may remember that I had quite a few empty slots for different ranks of Brotherhood of Steel armor, which you can't really get easily in the game. They do exist, but this Morton residence happens to be the main way of acquiring them, because there is a power armor frame that spawns here at the Morton residence that has a chance to have any of the different Brotherhood of Steel power armor schemes. And the idea is that you go there and you can get all the different ranks and paint schemes that you couldn't get anywhere else in the game. I want to say we have the Knight, the Sentinel, the Elder, and the Paladin paint schemes. We're looking for a rank 1, a 3, and a 4, I think. Rank 1 is Initiate Power Armor paint, which I'm not really a fan of being in the game at all, because really it shouldn't be. Initiates in the Brotherhood of Steel shouldn't even have power armor, so it makes no sense that there's a paint scheme for them. It's just me being a lore nerd. But the other two we're going for are, I think, the Knight Captain and the Knight Sentinel. I don't think it's Knight Sentinel, but it's two other Knight Paladin armors. And really, there's no difference between them all. What is going on over there? Are you a friend? I can't VATS you from this far. Are you? Right, we got gunners in this DLC.
Like we're in for a fight.
You might find a lot of gunners throughout this DLC. That is the first one we came across, though. I'm going to try and avoid some of these locations, because I don't want to have to clear them out, but if I find a stray gunner like that, you can bet I'm going to deal with them. This isn't even... Is he the only one here? Did they just abandon him here, I guess, as a lookout? Okay. Oh, that was the explosion. His turret blew up. Did he break the turret? These gunners, man. I don't understand them half the time. What was I even saying? Yeah, the power armor paints for the Brotherhood of Steel really don't matter in the long run, because the only thing that's going to be different on them are the arms. all of the torso, helmet, and the leg pieces are going to look exactly the same no matter what rank paint you have. I would still like to eventually get a set for each rank, though, so I definitely want to discover this place and see what's at it. I think it's this building right here. I know it's supposed to be next to the red rocket station there, somewhere to the right of it. So I think this might be it. We got super mutants, too. Are you serious? That 100% hit him. Are we... Is that a vertibird I hear? I mean, we got someone helping us out here. Guys, focus on the problem at hand. The guy that just ran up right behind you. Oh, you're a legendary? Okay. That's fine. Take a critical. Okay, we should probably back off. That's not a good window to back off from. Are you on fire right now? I'm missing every shot. I made you drop your weapon, though. Oh, you grabbed the other guy's minigun. That's cool, too. What? Oh, disciples. Okay. We're being helped by disciples here. That's nice. Probably a good time to use these. We'll probably get more. Kneecapper laser pistol. Let's head up. Who hits like a rad roach? I hope you aren't talking about me. It looks like there's one more down on the bottom level. Can we get him from up here? We can. Stole your kill. Be faster next time. Your overboss demands you to be. This definitely isn't the Morton residence either. This is just a random house that had a bunch of super mutants in it. I think that is the town of Bradburton. Yeah, there's a town here named after the owner of the park. Go figure. I think that's the Morton residence. Because I know the Morton residence is supposed to be on the edge of Bradburton. So this should be it over here. I don't think there's going to be anything serious for us to fight here either. Maybe just some bugs. I don't know. Hello? Anyone here? This is the Morton residence. There's the power armor frame right there. It doesn't look like any Brotherhood parts are on it, but that does look like Exo 1 gear there, so that's definitely okay with me. Unfortunately, I think the thing we're missing on our Exo 1 suits is one of the legs, and that doesn't look like it has any legs on it, so that's kind of unfortunate. How do I get in here? The doors are blocked off. I see there's a basement there, but I didn't see any way into the basement. Do another circle around the house. Does this open? That's chained. Can't get in through there. I just need a way into the basement, I guess. And I'm not seeing it. Is it like nearby somewhere? I don't want to have to go into Bradburton, but maybe like through the sewage here? Ah, yep, there we go. That's how we do it. There's a Nuka... Did I just step on that thing? It scared the crap out of me. I think I just stepped on it and killed it. There's a Nuka-Cola Quantum there. There's the power armor frame. I think other than that, there's only one important piece of loot that we got to find here. I can't remember what it is. Hopefully, we will just come across it.
Nice.
44 rounds. I'll take those. Apparently, Gage likes lockpicking, which means he's going to max out his affinity really fast with me. Because I lockpick everything.
Open fire! Should have known better.
All right, I didn't step on those ones. They kind of caught me off guard. I thought they would all appear together. But I guess not. There's got to be more of them up here, right? No? Okay, yeah, I guess that's all this location is. You just go through the sewers into the basement and up here to grab the power armor frame.
Yes.
And take a good look at it. That is Mark V helmet and right arm, a Mark II left arm, and a Mark III torso. It looks kind of dumb without the legs. You just got a big, bulky top half, and then it's like the power armor skipped leg day, honestly. But yeah, this is a good location to come to and just farm power armor at, especially if you want those Brotherhood of Steel paint jobs that I was talking about. Now, obviously, they don't show up every time, sadly. But that's the other thing, the antique silver locket. That's the other important loot. Yeah, they don't show up every time, sadly, but just wait for this place to refresh. You'll get other power armor bits along the way that are pretty good, like XO1. So who can complain about that, right? How do I want to do this? I don't really want to take this back to Sanctuary right now.
Hey.
So, Gage, you're going to carry this around for me.
Okay, boss.
We'll take this with us through the Grandchester Mystery Place next episode, and then we'll probably bring it back to Sanctuary in between. And then the plan is, after that, we will we'll jump into the first big area here, which I already discovered. We'll be starting with the Kitty Kingdom. That'll be a couple episodes from now, though. Next time, Grandchester Mystery Manor. Cutting it a little short today. That's because I've run out of stuff to do. But it's close enough. So thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.